Now then guys, welcome to Jord's Minecraft channel. In this episode we're going to be finishing this keep that we made. I've just done a little bit of work off camera, put some of these windows in the towers and kind of mixed up some of these textures a little bit. Kind of added in some cracked stone bricks and some gravel and bits of other stuff just to break the texture up, make it look a little bit more interesting. We've got this... I've done this hallway here, added a couple of bits and bats in, some lights and some stuff. We've done this room, finished the interior pretty much last episode. I did add in this little staircase here that kind of goes down to the kitchen, so when the king's in that room, if he needs anything bringing up, they can bring it up from the kitchen. So yeah, what I want to do in this episode is kind of focus on the surrounding area. I want to put like a little barracks at the back here, somewhere where the knights are going to stay, just so he's got some soldiers on hand should he need them. Going to have some paths going around, try and sort of pretty up this area a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of plan out the building here. I think I'm just thinking of how much space we've got. We're not going to be able to make this massive, but yeah, let's see what we can come up with. Alright, so this is what I've done. I've kind of just done my normal house kind of style with a little tower in the corner. We've got a little path and stuff going up to it, so I'll quickly show you that. Yeah, just sort this path out a little bit. That should be alright. So yeah, come in here, got like a little kind of kitchen area, so when the guards are off duty they can have something to eat, kind of thing. We've got a little bit of a backyard here. Not sure what I'm going to do with this space. Maybe some kind of, I don't know, training area. Maybe like a little assault course, maybe, that could be pretty cool. So that's something I've thought about, a little plant in the corner there. So let's head upstairs, not up the ladder, let's just go in here. So yeah, we've got the kind of barracks room. Let's just get some trapdoors handy and put these on. So obviously this is where they're going to sleep, and we've got a good number of beds, a good number of troops will be able to come in here. And whoops, that's fine, at least we've got a respawn point here. But yeah, so this is where they're going to sleep, and let's just do this and put these in here. There we go, that's the beds done. I forgot to do that, but there we go, we've done that now. Let's head in here. Now I've got a little armoury, not a massive space in there, so I couldn't make it as cool as the armoury in the fort. And yeah, so we've got this ladder here, and this just goes to the top of the tower where you can kind of see over the wall and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. That's probably the only building we're going to need in here. I think the lords and stuff are going to live just outside the castle in some big fancy houses. So that's going to be a future project. But for now, I want to work on the space around here. I'm thinking maybe a little archery range in here, maybe. That could be cool. So that's something to think about. I want like a little smithing area and somewhere where they can sort the swords out and that kind of thing. So that might be in this space here. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we've kind of got these like layered gardens and stuff as well, which I think look pretty cool. So let's just come round to this side, where I've got a pretty straight path, which is a bit boring, but there isn't really much space to do anything else. But yeah, we've got kind of like these layered gardens that I'm going to do. I think they could look pretty nice. So yeah, come in here, see some kind of gardens and stuff, that'd be quite good. And then come up here and then you can make your way into the castle. So we're going to have plenty of white and blue flowers, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll get to work and let's see what we can come up with. Okie dokie, so as you can see, I've been doing some work. Let's just grab some banners and put them up. I think maybe there, and one on the other side. Very good. So yeah, you come in here, you can kind of see out here, which is very nice. kind of got these gardens here, the little bushes around. I think that looks pretty nice. Pretty simple, really. I didn't want to make it too complicated. Kind of landscape gardening I struggle with. So I think this build in general's been quite tough. It's not something I've really done before. So yeah, it's something new for me. But anyway, we've got all this round here. Just need to finish up these kind of empty spots. I'm not sure if mobs can spawn on like blocks with flowers and grass on. I'm not too sure. But just in case they can't, I'm going to put all these round anyway. Just to get all, just to make sure we have nothing nasty spawning up here. Because I'm not going to be able to light everything up. And let's just get rid of some of these and swap them for the white and blue flowers. Seems that's kind of the colour theme, and we kind of have these flowers all over the town, so it kind of makes sense, I suppose. So let's maybe put a blue one there, and let's just grab some grass blocks for these, and do the same here. There isn't really any space to build anything on here, so I might as well just kind of fill it up with some plants. And with these flowers, I think I'm just going to, where the flowers grow, I'm just going to swap them out for the different ones, like this. So let's do that. Let's do this. I think maybe a blue one there, perhaps. So let's put one there. And then just fill this up with grass. And then let's bone meal this. And this is pretty much as good as it gets for my landscape gardening. It's something I do need to work on. I think it is a tough thing to do with kind of vanilla Minecraft. When I upgrade my computer, I was watching a lot of Vigo Man, who does the Conquest Reforged stuff. So yeah, when I get a better computer, I think I'm going to start a Conquest Reforged series alongside the vanilla building. Just find the Conquest stuff. It's a bit different and it's quite inspiring. So that's something I might do in the future. Speaking of lighting, I do need to kind of light this area up a little bit. I'm going to put some banners up and about. So let's put one maybe here on the other side. That should be fine. So let's go back round here. I put a little fountain in there as well. I thought that looked quite nice. I'm not sure where else we can really stick these banners in. I'm not too sure. We'll find some space. What else have we got? Let's see. Let's just grab some coarse dirt. Actually, I am going to need that and some brown concrete powder. Where is that? It's near the bottom. There we go. And what I'm going to do for this area around the kind of barracks is I'm going to have an archery range here. So, whoops. What I do want to do is fill this in, or at least fill like a pathway in with this dirt. Just because this is going to be like an area that's going to be walked on a lot. So it's kind of going to trample all the grass and stuff. That's kind of the thinking behind that anyway. So let's do this. And then maybe some brown concrete powder. I think it mixes in really well with the dirt and it just makes the floor look a bit more interesting. That can look okay. That looks decent. So I'll stick with that for now. And then I want to have this like a little archery range. So how can we do that? Let's see. Let's grab some. In fact, these lecterns could be good for targets, and then the fletching tables have the little targets on them. So that should work out cool. So let's just put that there. Do these not rotate? That's annoying because the target's not facing the way I want it. Yeah, that's really irritating. That's really, really annoying. We'll have to think of something else. Maybe we could do like a banner with a target on. Or this is going to take some working out. Well, let's put these lecterns in because they'll look good for kind of like stands. And then maybe if if we just get some planks, we could do it like this. So if we put one on there like that, and there like that, and then what we can do is, if we go to decoration blocks, that's redstone. I want decoration blocks. Bit of a brain fart there. Yeah, let's grab a, not a painting, but we want a item frame. That's what I was thinking of. And then I'm thinking a button that could kind of look like a target, maybe. Let's see. Kind of like a bullseye. Yeah, it's a very small bullseye. But yeah, that might be something I have to work on. I mean, it looks half decent. I'm going to try and come up with some different ideas, I think. See what I can come up with. But yeah, I want like a little blacksmith area in this part. So that's going to be something I'm going to work on. I'm thinking maybe some furnaces and stuff. Yeah, we're going to have some grindstones and stuff in. So I think I'm just going to work on this off camera, and I will catch up with you guys in just a second. Okie dokie, so this is looking pretty nice. I've just put some lanterns in, lit the place up a little bit. So it'll look a bit brighter at night time. And yeah, I kind of came up with this idea. I thought this was pretty funny, with the creeper heads on. The only problem is, I'll show you this, which I didn't realise until a few minutes ago. If you actually shoot them, yeah, they disappear. So that's kind of irritating. So we're going to have to think of something else. So yeah, let's just get rid of this. This is kind of like the most annoying thing, just trying to find a target. As you can see, I've had some wool as well, some dye, sorry, trying to work out a banner design, and I couldn't get that to work either. I'm really useless with banners, so yeah, that's not something that's going to work. But let's see what else we've got. We could just quite simply have if we get a fence post, and then get one of these creeper heads. Could just have a head on a stick. I mean, that could work. Let's try that. So let's put this, and then this, like that. It's just a bit too low down, I think. I think that's the problem. I do like using the creeper heads though. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, we need them about that height, but then they don't kind of fit there. I wonder if you can put I wonder if you can put a, what do you call it, a plant pot, a flower pot just on top of these. Will it let me do that? And no, obviously that's in the way, so that's not going to work, unfortunately. Again, we're just going to have to try out some different ideas. Maybe we could, let's see. See, this is the thing, hay bales, they could work, because you see this a lot in kind of archery ranges, don't you? They use them kind of to stop the arrows in case you miss. So I might use some of those. And I might just use the item frame, but maybe there's something. Could just put a creeper head in the item frame, I suppose. Could try that. I'm not sure how big the creeper head will be. So let's try that. Yeah, it's kind of a bit small, isn't it? Wonder if there's anything like circular, or as close to a circle as what you can get, that might look like a kind of bullseye kind of thing. There won't be anything in building blocks, I wouldn't have thought. What about redstone? Obviously we have buttons, but that was a bit too small. Miscellaneous? Kind of have the snowball, or the slime ball, that could work. Ender eyes, I'm not sure if that'd look any good or not. Kind of have these eggs, but that's not going to work. Might just stick with a creeper head for now. We could always just put the creeper head on the actual hay bale, that could work. But anyway, I'll show you this that I've done. This is kind of like my little smithing area, so I've got a furnace, a grindstone, an anvil and stuff. A little place for them to chill out. And then if we go through here, I've already shown you the interior in here. We'll just come outside. I kind of just left most of this open, kind of like a drilling yard, like where they'd have drills. And this is kind of a little bit of a sparring ring, where they might spend some time practicing some of the fighting and stuff. But yeah, I left most of that open, just for like marching about and stuff, kind of military stuff. Still have these walls and stuff to do, but I'll finish them up off camera. But yeah, this is pretty much done. So that's the keep, and we've got all the gardens and stuff done, and I think it's looking really nice. The first time I've ever built a keep, so you know, it's something new for me, but I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. We're going to do some work, I think, on some more houses and stuff next episode, so keep your eye out for that. But yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. Please subscribe so you can see some of my future projects, and we'll get the entire town done. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.